Isilang ka sa mundong ito. Wrong song. Welcome to Indie Sessions. This is again DJ Darkmoon. At dahil wala si DJ Rom, may sakit po, ako na naman po mag-fill in for him. And ngayong araw po na ito, although wala po tayong guest band kasi na-cancel na po dahil hindi mo makakapunta si DJ Rom, minabuti pa rin natin na ituloy ang Indie Sessions for today dahil sa mga fans niya na nakikinig. So, hi guys. Good thing na sana nanonood po kayo. Okay? But for today, since wala tayong banda, ang gagawin po natin, since parating na po ang Pulp Summer 17 Redemption on April 29, 2017 at Amoranto Stadium, Quezon City, wherein tayo po ang isa sa mga media partners for the event. I-feature na lang po natin ang mga banda na tutugtog dyan sa event na yan. Okay, so stay tuned and we'll try to make the most out of what we have for this show, this episode. In behalf of DJ Rom, this is Indie Sessions here on BPORadio.com. Call Center Culture. And we're back. Alright, so like what I was saying earlier, parating na po ang Pulp Summe 2017 or 17 Redemption on April 29 sa Amoranto Stadium, wherein we'll be media partner and we'll be covering the event. DJ Rom will be covering the event, of course, as part of his show Indie Sessions. Tickets are still available. I think you can get them from TicketNet. I posted the poster on the BPORadio fan page. You can just check it out. There's a link there. I think it's SM TicketNet. And let me show you the poster for that. Ayan po. Tatakpan lang yung kagwapuan ko pero nandyan po yung poster. So this year, I think last year Megadeth dance, but this year, I mean, Megadeth po live. Makapanood po natin si Dave Mustaine as the frontman of Megadeth. And as I can remember, Marty Friedman for the guitars. Big influences po yan sa metal. Me personally, when I was growing up. And let me see this. Natin palitin yan eh. Dali Okay. There. Diba? So, nandyan din ang Slapshack, Greyhounds, Willie Baliw, local bands, Razorback, nandyan din po. So, there's a lot of bands that's gonna be playing there. Of course, Pulp Summe is one of the much awaited annual events in the country when it comes to metal music, rock music. I'm not sure if it's the 17th year, pero they've been here for quite some time. Bata pa ako, like 5 years ago, part na ng ano yan, ng metal scene yan. So again, the other bands will be playing would be Whitechapel, Dragon Force, Sea Stars, Crossfade, Gods of Eden, Kwan, of course, and Shotgun Combo. this is a pagkikita-kita po ng mga lahat ng astig na metal bands dito sa Pilipinas, of course. When you say Pulp Summe Slam, hindi pwedeng tumugtog dyan yung mga bubwit. Kumbaga, pang rakrakan talaga. The big boys will be playing, of course. Megadeth. After all these years, buhay pa sila. And they're still playing their old music, and we bring to you live via Dave Mustaine ang kanilang music. And with that, tatry po nating i-reminisce ang mga songs ng Megadeth. I-feature po natin as much as we can. Sana hindi tayo maban na naman dito sa Facebook. We'll try to play one of the songs that I like from their Euthanasia album is 99 Ways to Die. Yan po yung may matandang nakabungo na nakasabit sa dingding na album cover. This is a live performance they did in Osaka back in 1995. So, mga peak po yan ng mga metal grunge era. Papakita po natin. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Here we go.
Do you know what song I'm talking about?
Yeah, I said it.
Q2Q.
Ayun. Diba? And that's Megadeth for you guys with their song 99 Ways to Die. Si Dave Mustaine was actually part of Metallica, I believe, before. Tapos, I'm not sure what happened. I cannot recall. Parang he was either kicked out or something out of Metallica, and then he formed Megadeth instead. Pero good deal. Kasi at least we have besides James Hetfield, I think he was the prior vocalist of Metallica prior to James. We'll confirm that in a while. I'll check. If you guys know a bit of a background on that, you can comment on the show as well. I'll read it in a while. Yun, no? Yung mga DJ natin, DJ Sam and DJ Nel, they're watching right now. Si DJ Sam daw wala mapanood, pero okay lang na all black na kapanood niya. Hindi ako yon. Nailaw naman dito, so makikita pa rin ako. Those also feature performances from other bands that will be playing on Pulp Summe on the 29th. Again, we would like to thank the producers of Pulp Summe Pulp Live Media, Gael, who allowed us to be media partner on the event. Thank you very much, sir. We'll do as much as we can to be able to provide our part of the deal. Rock and roll yan, go over natin yan. And DJ Rom will be able to interview these artists. Sana Dave Mustaine makita sana ni DJ Rom at ma-interview niya. Well, that's a great thing to be able to do pagka nangyari yon. One of the next bands will be showing, since nag-umpisa na tayo sa mga medyo old school, tuloy-tuloy na natin, no? Tuloy-tuloy na natin. I think one of the next older or more mature bands on the lineup would be Razorback. Sana hindi ma-black again to. Pero here's Razorback for you. We know one of their old school greats.
Chandesitas for the fourth night of the Chandesitas Independence Music Fest in celebration of our country's Independence Day. Of course, we've got another heavyweight band performing on stage in a few short moments. Louis here, Tirso's here, Kevin and Manuel, and of course we all know them as Razorback. So how's the music these days, the music scene, compared to when you started out?
You know what, we've come full circle. We've seen like 2-3 generations of bands already, and the talent's just getting better. Actually, the level of musicianship is going up. There's a time medyo bumagsak, and now it's back up again. You know, and I like it. It's competitive in a way. You know, because people are paying attention now to skill and songwriting versus antics.
Why do you think the music scene actually went down as far as skill was concerned, and what brought them back up?
You know, when we started out, there's a lot. It started coming as well. The variety, more bands, different kinds, and all different kinds of music, different influences. But today you have a lot more because of the internet, and I think audiences have a bigger appreciation, have a broader appreciation of the different kinds of music. So many different kinds of bands have a space now. They have people who like to listen to them. Before it was a little smaller in that sense. People kind of liked this, you know, and if you were too weird, you were too out of that, they would have trouble with that. Now you sort of, you know, it's much wider, people are more accepting, you know, and it's good.
What advice would you give to bands that are just starting out?
I think they're actually doing better than we are. They ought to teach us some new tricks. Their marketing's pretty amazing, man. These kids, honestly speaking, they know what to do.
Yeah. I think one thing you guys can all do is learn how to record yourselves. You know, everybody can, you know, just get a laptop now
Record
and
yourselves?
you can record a full album on that. Just look on YouTube. There's a lot of tutorials on how to record yourself properly. Once you get your music to
I want to
sound
record
right,
myself
the way you have
properly.
the vision in your head, that's half the battle.
Any messages to all the viewers out there about Independence Day and Razorback and any words?
Well, first of all, we're all Filipinos here, so right. Look, Independence Day, enjoy it. People fought for this. Remember it, because you may have to fight for it one day yourself. And I think everybody in their own way fights for their independence in some way. So keep that in mind and never, never let anybody screw you over.
Thank you very much, guys. Remember, the cost of freedom is never free. We got Razorback here, and they are performing in a few short moments here at Chendesita's Independence Music Fest.
Ilabas ang pulutan. Tuloy, 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 tuloy ang lasingan. Iangkat na naman. Pero na nasa isipan. Tumakbo sa tindahan. Magkakaubusan. Wag sana. Huwag na kayong mahihiya. Umorder pa ng toma. Rock and roll lang yan, tol. Wala na higirin pa. Kiniyak ka na naman. Mapiro na sa isipan. Tumakbo sa tindahan. Baka ka maubusan. Wag sana, hey, hey. Kiniyak ka na naman. Kiniyak sabihin. Kiniyak ka na naman. Sabihin. Naglaho ang liwanag. Walang ingay. na nadala. Di ka 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 na nadala. Ayan tuloy, lang ang iyong abot. Gusto mo lumangkiki. Ayan tuloy, ika'y napaswiling nararamay. Pero nasa isipan, tumakbo sa tindahan. Baka ka maubusan, wag sarap. Kiniyak ka na naman. Kiniyak sabihin, kiniyak ka na naman. Kiniyak ka na naman. Pera nasa isipan. Kiniyak, 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 kiniyak. Tirso, Louis, Manuel, Francis. Happy Independence Day, all. Kia Conada,
And that was Razorback with their one of their first, siguro second hit song, Giyang. As just like Kevin Roy said, the lineup is of course Tirso on the guitar, Manuel Legarda now from Razorback. He used to be Dave Aguirre. Manuel Legarda from Wolfgang joined them. Dave Aguirre, actually, I saw him at one of our gigs in Katipunan, wherein he was playing for Locomotive. Locomotive is the drummer for Locomotive is the previous drummer of Wolfgang. I forgot. Wolf Gemora. Again, other guys on the band is Louis Telan, the bassist. Very good bassist. He also has a studio in Marikina, recording studio, Wombworks. We recorded there one time for one of the bands that I was in, which is Basilica. Also Brian Velasco, pero I don't think that Brian was on the drums then. Dun sa video na yon that they did in Tendesitas, Brian Velasco, he was my schoolmate in CSB. I used to see him as was also part of an org that I was in. So org mates kami. I think he was graduating when I was in second year. Pero good drummer. The first time that I saw Razorback was in Calle Bar in Palangka in Makati. That Calle Bar was the previous bar name of Six Underground. I also watched Wolfgang there. They were like really possible pa lang or pasikat pa lang sila. Hindi pa sila ganun kasikat. They were playing back to back minsan Friday, Saturday nights, and the other band would go to Atrium. I believe that was Razorback who has Saturday or Friday night set in Atrium in Makati Avenue. Anyway, moving forward, like what I was saying, again, Razorback would be in Pulp Summe Slam 17 Redemption together with the other bands that we featured, Megadeth, as we showed earlier. Somebody requested, Archie Padulina requested Gods of Eden to be played, so we'll be featuring that band next. I'm not that really familiar with these guys, but I believe they're from Australia. I'm not sure the kind of music that they play. I assume it's really hard metal, but let's try to listen and enjoy and see what these guys are all about. Watch. Nag-buff pa. At doon nagtapos ang kanta ng Gods of Eden. Wait lang. Again, they're from Australia. They look like a very good band. Siguro yung quality lang. Pasensya na kayo sa buffering. Medyo hindi ako nakapagbayad ng internet. Nagbabuffer kanina. I believe they would be best seen live on the upcoming Pulp Summe Slam and the 29th. Kung araw ba yun? 29th, Sabado. Gates opens at 12 noon and the show would start, since maraming banda, show would start with around 1 p.m. So, tanghali pa lang rakraka na. Sa Amoranto to. So, alam nyo na. I believe lagi namang nandyan ang Summer Slam, or most of the time nandyan dinadaos ang Pulp Summe Slam. So, we hope to see you there. Right now, we're gonna come back. We're gonna have a couple of ads first. And then, babalik po kami with some of the other artists sa parating na Pulp Summe Slam 17 Redemption. Enjoy!
Dahil nagsikap sila noon, masarap ang buhay nila ngayon. Yan ang magandang retirement. Simula ng magandang araw ngayon. Abutin ang magandang buhay bukas with Insular Life.
Ako naman, ha?
Feeling lost? Tune into the channel that brings you hope. Light Network Channel 33. We are enlightened, inspirational, and motivational all the way. Say hello to lighter and brighter days with Light Network Channel 33. Magaan dito, kaibigan.
And we're back. Again, this is DJ Darkmoon for Indie Sessions in behalf of DJ Rome. DJ Rome, kumusta ka dyan? At may nanonood ba sa atin? May nanonood pa naman. I wanna shout out to Nel Velado, DJ Nel of Nellywood. Hi! Naalala na rin kita. Sorry, medyo busy kami kanina. Ang daming pinagkukwentuhan, hindi kita nabati agad. So, ngayon, hi DJ Nel. Ayan, nalakasan ko pa DJ. Nasabog na yan. DJ Nel, hi. Yung mga nag-comment, bukod kay DJ Nel, si Bart Duran. Kumusta bro? Kumusta rin? The people that liked so far the posting on the BPORadio fan page. Si Neil Aldrin Tonakaw, Jula May, Jet Rosar, Nel Volado, Pats Policarpio. Pats, diretso mo lang yung trabaho mo dyan. Casey Ramirez, Aaron, Adriel, Jun Abet, DJ Juna, Carl Louie Villanueva, si Carl, ang laging nakikitang kasungot na sa show ni DJ Nel. Si DJ Sam, nanonood din po. Kumusta kayo lahat ng nanonood? I hope you enjoy the show. And again, this is not my regular gig. I'm just filling up for DJ Rome, who wasn't able to make it today. Next week, mabawi po siya at mayroon po siyang magaling na banda in store for you guys. So watch out. Sa mga nag-like ng video, salamat po. Ero Lanusga, si James Albaye, vocalist ng Kabangon ng Kamatayan. Kita-kits daw sa Pulp Summe Slam. James, see you. Hindi ako nakasunod ng weekend. I think that was yesterday. Sorry. Pero hindi ako nakasunod. Pero doon tayo mag-toast-toast, mag-kita-kita. Sino pa? Si Leslie San Pedro. Leslie, manood ka ng Summer Slam. See you there. Like what I said earlier, opo, tama, sa TicketNet, sa SM TicketNet, available ang tickets po ng Summer Slam. You can get it from, actually may website sila. You can call 470-2222 or TicketNet. So that's numbers for SM Tickets. TicketNet is at 911-5555. Alright, so they also have a website, I believe, that you can just purchase your tickets from there. Well, so up next, ito yung mga isa sa mga premier acts dito sa Pinas eh. Solid na banda, solid na tugtugan. Power talaga yung vocalist nito. Wala akong may sasabi, magaling din. Without any further ado, I'd like to give to you Greyhounds.
Tawag dito PIG. What's up, Mr. PIG?
Ayun na nga ang Greyhounds with Mr. PAG. That was live in Singapore. I believe that was 3 years ago, probably. Of course, frontman Reg Rubio, napakagaling na vocalista, one of the, ang tawag doon, may term na sinasabi sa amin, one of the pillars of Philippine metal. Na of course, siyempre, kaya nga natin pinakita yung mga yan dahil tutugtog po sila sa Pulp Summe Slam on the 29th. What else? Hi to Adrian Domingo, bro. He's watching. Asking for controller. Ito. Ano lang to, men? Effects lang yan. Oh, yan. Mukhang Hercules to. Either Hercules or M-Audio. Not sure. Pero feedbackan kita mamaya kung ano. Wait lang. Okay, so next up would be another band from the upcoming Pulp Summe Slam. Ayusin ko lang, chill lang kayo dyan para magandang panonood. This band is called Whitechapel. According to what I read earlier, these guys are mga influenced to Pantera, Metallica, so on and so forth. I'll give you the other details later. Oh, by the way, earlier I said something. I said something about Dave Mustaine being a part of Metallica before. Yes, that's true. He was with Metallica prior to. He was with James, Lars, and Cliff Burton. Cliff Burton is the bassist who died in the bus accident. Hold on, I'll check that. Saan na ba yun? Chill lang, ha? Ayun, kita ko na. That was back in the end 1983, April 11, 1983. Kaka-anniversary lang pala ang date ngayon. Oh, di ba? That was almost like how many years? 2016, that's roughly 33 years. Tama ba ako? 33, 43. Tagal na. Tagal ng panahon. 33 years, tama. So, 2017, 34. Tama, kung tama yung math ko. So, prior to Kirk Hammett, the guitarist of Metallica right now, Dave Mustaine was actually playing lead for Metallica alongside James, Lars, and Cliff Burton back then. Yeah, that's a little trivia for you. And like what I said earlier, the next band would be Whitechapel with the Elitist Ones. Enjoy.
Drop this shit, Houston! Work
Yeah. And again, that's Whitechapel with Chapel with Latest Ones. Lipit. Galing. Kita niyo yung drummer? Si Wolverine. Lupit din eh. Sumusundot-sundot pa lang ganun eh. Alright, so again, this is DJ Darkmoon for Indie Sessions. In behalf of DJ Rome, who can't make it today. Wait lang. Okay. Shout out to the guys that's watching right now. One of them would be Ethan Gonzalez Lantican. Si Boy, musta? Utang pa ako sa isang design ha. Padala mo lang yan. Again, si Adrian Domingo, paspin ako, punta ka dito, sir. No problem, any day. Who else? Tingnan natin, Milbert Mangumpit. Dali, ano sabi ni Milbert? Pogi, alam na natin yan, boy, yung napakalat. Malaman pa nila. Okay. Alright, so moving on. Again, we are featuring the bands from the up-and-coming one of, paano ba yun? Sa mga biggest annual event in Philippine metal rock, the Philippine metal rock scene would be Pulp Summe, which would be happening on August 29th at the Amoranto Stadium. Again, BPORadio would be a media partner for this event. We'll be covering the event. We'll be there. So, kita-kits, nandyan po kami. Tawag doon yung Papa Straight condition, but whatever. Paparelax ako para mas datingan, di ba? Hope to see you guys, all of you metalheads there. And throughout the show, we'll be featuring the acts that will be performing there. Earlier, we were able to feature Megadeth, mga gods of metal. We're able to feature Razorback, so the gods of one of the pillars of Philippine rock music. The other guys as well. So, continue tayo, patugtugin natin another local act. Ito, malupit na ito. Of course, Willie Baliw. This was taken Pulp SummerSlam 15, so that's 2 years ago. Hope you guys enjoy. Wait lang. There you go.
Yeah.
Yon, Willa Baleo, live. Pulp Summe Slam 15. Stig, the song's title, Simadhi. Simadhi is actually, if I can recall, parang Hindu o ano to Sanskrit word that means very deep, parang concentration or meditation. I don't know, parang ganon, pero I believe it's spelled with an H. Samadhi may spell H. Anyway, going back again, this is DJ Darkmoon for Indie Sessions in behalf of DJ Rom. DJ Rom, pagaling ka dyan, restore ka, ligo-ligo din bro pag may time. To the guys that's watching, Nel Velado, ang galing, alam ko na yan bro, thank you. Anyway, Nel, see you Wednesday. Yung mga DJs pala dito, we're planning a team building together. So kung may mga ideas kayo on the best or probably a good place to go for a team building session with all the DJs, you can also join if you want to. Balitaan nyo lang kami, bigyan kami message or just shout out to one of our shows if you guys have an idea. Up next, sino ba up next? Of course, hindi mawawala to pagdating ng mga tugtugan, mga concert, rakrakan. Always present tong banda na to. Kaya lang kukunin ko lang sila. Mahirap kasi magpapakatugtog minsan ng video dito. Mayayari tayo sa Facebook na naman Anyway, I'll just look for a good source of eto, let's try this. Kung kayo naman yung artist, copyright nyo pa kami, pinopromote na namin kayo peace lang dyan. Anyway, like what I was saying, here's one of the best bands. Ito talaga, pag nakita mo yung front act nito, talagang emote na emote, dala-dala talaga yung music. Without any further ado, here's one.
Some people there. I'm not sure about so much about the people over here. So I'm gonna give you one more chance to say it. How do you feel tonight?
One last more daw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get the show started. Thank you very much. Raquan, cheers.
Ayun na nga. That's Kwan. With a performance in the Stig Awards back in 2012. And as I said earlier, that was Mark Abaya, the frontman. One of the best, for me, frontman in the local rock scene. Okay, so it's 6:56 in the evening. Hanggang 7 lang po ang show na Indie Sessions with DJ Darkmoon in behalf of DJ Rom. Siyempre, kailangan banggitin si DJ Rom. Shout out to, let's check. Oh, Jadelyn Perez, Christian Perez. Miss yung haba ng hair mo. Okay ba, Jade? Yeah, I remember you. Jade was one of my batchmates in the Sutherland. When we were like working in Export Bank, I believe. No. Kalayaan. Sutherland Kalayaan. So there you go. We were able to play, like what I said, this episode of Indie Sessions is like a teaser for the upcoming Pulp Summe Slam 17 Redemption that would happen on April 29, 2017 in Amoranto Stadium in QC. Gate opens at 12 noon and the show starts at 1. Tama ba? 1 p.m. Tama. We're able to feature Megadeth on this show. Whitechapel. Were we? Tama. Gods of Eden, Slapshot. Yeah, we did. Parang hindi pa yata Slapshot. Greyhounds, Willa Baliw, Razorback, and Kwan. Well, for the last band, siguro we can do Slapshot, di ba? Sige, we'll do that. Again, BPORadio would be a media partner for the event, Pulp Summe Slam 17 Redemption, produced by Pulp Magazine and pulpliveworld.com. So, for tickets, just I think you can go to, again, it's available at SM Ticket World. You can call the number 470-2222 or call TicketNet 911-5555. They also have, of course, a website that you can go to and purchase your tickets from there. By next week, probably on the next episode of Indie Sessions, if you guys can watch, muulan ba? So if you guys can watch the next episode of Indie Sessions by DJ Rome, we'll be giving out tickets for the event. That's next Monday, 5 to 7 p.m. So try to catch us by then. Again, for the last song of the night, it's 6:59 p.m. I think it's raining outside. One of the guys here said so. We'll play this song from Slapshot. Enjoy. Alam na to. Pumokos ah. tatapusin na po natin dyan ang Slap Shack. Actually, 35 minutes pala yung concert nila sa Macau. So, matagal-tagal na panooran yan kung ipi-play natin lahat. And that's it for the show. That's it for me. Indie Sessions is every Monday, 5 to 7 p.m. It's usually with DJ Rome. But since medyo he's under the weather, filling up would be DJ Darkmoon right now for you. Alam ko mas gwapo, pero hindi ako talaga pang substitute lang talaga ako. Pero for today, we're able to feature the bands that's gonna be playing on the up-and-coming Pulp Summe Slam. Again, that will be on the 29th. Paulit. We would be there. Hope you guys will be also. We were able to feature some of the bands that will be playing there. I would ask DJ Rome for the others. May mga bands pa tayo na hindi napatugtog eh. Hold on. I'll just check the poster right now. Again, the lineup would be Megadeth, Whitechapel, Dragon Force, Sea Stars, Crossfade, Gods of Eden, Greyhound, Slapshack, Razorback Kwan, Shotgun Combo, and Willa Baliw. We're able to play Megadeth, Whitechapel, Gods of Eden, Greyhound, Slapshack, Razorback Kwan, and Willa Baliw. The others, play po natin yan, don't worry. And again, that's it for me. It's already 7:07 in the evening. It's raining hard outside, according to my colleague here. But don't worry. Rock on pa rin tayo. Stay dry, everybody. We'll see you guys around. See you next week. Again, this is DJ Darkmoon for Indie Sessions. Have a nice evening.